the top 10 MLB runs leader since 2022. Number 1 is, of course, Shohei Ohtani. Not only is he arguably one of the fastest players here, but he hits nukes. Literally 50 home runs a season at this point. Which, speaking of 50 home runs, brings me to number 2, Aaron Judge. The what should be unanimous MVP, although other guys will receive votes this year. Yeah, Aaron Judge, another beast. Next up is Juan Soto. Juan Soto is actually a guy who has a chance to surpass 500 to 600 home runs because of the insane pace he's on, and he's still very young. But of course, he's going to score a lot of runs, and he's actually improved on the base pads. Guy has a very quiet 30 stolen bases this year. Really good. Next up, you have probably the slowest guy on this list, in Kyle Schwarber. Why is Kyle Schwarber scoring so many runs? Because Kyle Schwarber absolutely rakes. Again, another guy who is 45 to 50 home runs a season on average. And as long as he's in Philadelphia, I expect that to continue. Next up, you have Frankie Lindor, one of the greatest offensive shortstops we have ever seen. That's literally all you have to say about Frankie Lindor. Oh, and he's a legitimate 5'2" guy. Next, you got Mookie Betts. At his absolute peak, he is the second best player in the league, or third best behind Ohtani and Judge. But yeah, the guy can still produce, he can steal bases. Another 5'2" beast, and he can play multiple positions, including shortstop, second baseman, and outfield. Next, you got Freddie Freeman. I miss this guy on the Braves a lot. Every single day. But still, Freddie Freeman is a base-hitting machine. Somebody who literally, again, is a 5'2" guy. Can put up Gold Glove numbers at first base, while also being your best hitter. Then you got Bobby Witt Jr., another 5'2" guy, who can once again do pretty much everything and is one of the fastest players in baseball. Then you got the underrated Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien has hit the most home runs as a second baseman in a season before. He hit 45 in I think it was 20 something, I forgot. But it was one of those years where he was on it was the Blue Jays he did it on. It was that team. And then, of course, he went to Texas and continued being really, really good. Then you have Trey Turner, probably the fastest player on this list. Scratch what I said about Shohei Ohtani. He is indeed the fastest player here. One of the best base runners in the league, if not in history. And came off one of the greatest months in baseball a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Trey Turner's a beast. Who do you guys think is the best player on this list? And who's somebody that's here that you probably didn't expect? Let me know in the comments.